Hello, all. We're going to talk a little bit about the awakened mind and meditation today. We've talked about flow. We've talked about some of the benefits of having an awakened mind. But initially, the awakened mind pattern was discovered with people who are in meditation. And Max Cade, who began to work with us, looked at something like 4,000 different people, many of them who were Zen meditators or swamis or people who spent a good deal of time of meditation. And we've seen, that particular development of the pattern. Now, this pattern is, let's say, an access state to a number of different processes that go on, flow state being one of them. Also, if you're practicing meditation, this is the type of state you want to go into, and we can go a little bit deeper as you develop that awakened mind pattern. So if you want to go into deep meditations, we begin to work more with theta, the theta rhythm, which is a very slow rhythm and allows you to connect with the, let's say, transpersonal states. So as you begin to go into these states, you begin to work with the material that you see in meditation, and gradually you begin to develop what's called an evolved mind. An evolved mind is a mind that has complete free flow from the lowest, slowest waves up to the highest, the gamma waves. And this pattern develops over time as you deepen your practice.
Well, also people who've never learned meditation is that this is a very efficient way to get there. Basically, what you want to do to learn to meditate is to learn to have the awakened mind pattern and the evolved mind pattern very stable and very accessible. And that's the way you can get into a deep meditation practice of your own.
So this is a pattern that is highly sought after in meditation and in flow.
One of the other ways that we have seen this meditation practice work is for people who are trying to go into an exercise that takes them into a deep, connective, psychic phenomena, extrasensory perception state. We have hooked up people who are practicing shamanic practices where they're going into such a deep place that they're actually a little bit more out of their bodies and maybe finding their guide or their animal that they're following on a journey. And that journey work is someplace that we can watch what's happening in the brainwaves. And also we can help people who want to do that kind of work to get there more quickly.
So if you're practicing any system of meditation, whether it's mindfulness meditation or vipassana meditations, or shamatha meditations or compassion meditations, all of these states are reflected in the awakened mind pattern. And we will tell you or guide you into those different states using different forms of meditations. Primarily what we're using is a protocol of guided imagery or guided exercises that will teach you specifically what it feels like to have alpha, what it feels like to go into your theta state, what it feels like to calm down your beta and to develop the delta, and how to merge all of that together into an evolved mind state. So it's a sort of a crash course in meditation and flow and self-healing.
It can save thousands of hours of sitting and trying to do it on your own. This is a really powerful shortcut to getting into an effective meditation practice and for effectiveness in your whole life.